Hello everybody, my name's Biscuit and welcome back to Civilization Beyond Earth. Alrighty, so it's just another day in paradise for us, really. Um, yeah, my health isn't looking good, so that's a bit of a bummer. But everything else seems to be going okay. I'm not doing too great when it comes to overall statage. I'm doing better than Hutama, but considering everyone's pretty much shitting all over him at the moment, that's not really saying much. So, I seem to be one of the first sponsors with a spy agency at set 40 Lodi, so that's kind of a good thing too, I guess. So yeah, Alien Science is about to finish. I'm just deciding what I'm going to do next as far as what technology I'm going to go for next. But we'll go through all that. And yes, I'd like to push out another city pretty soon. It would be pretty good. If not a little bit detrimental to our cause. Because my health is just shite. If I push another city out now, it's going to get a lot more shiter. So I'd kind of like to avoid that in some ways. But yes, who knows, who knows. One thing I am going to do is buy this. So Manuel, we're going to buy this square here. Yes. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to get that nest in our area so we can make them nice and friendly sooner or later. Hopefully sooner rather than later. The problem with that is, I mean, I am going Harmony and that's 9 Xenomass. And I'm going to have to destroy that nest sooner or later. It's kind of got to go. But for now, we'll be friendly with these mofos. And I guess I'm going to continue to be friendly with them. It's just 9 Xenomass, man. That's making me moist just thinking about it, you know? That's a lot of like Xeno cavalry and Xeno stuff. Swarms and whatnot. Alright. So, what am I going to do? Let's do some research. I've also got some co-ops to assign. These guys, what was my little mission I had to do? Operation Extraction, Steel Seance. I can do that. From Krabosk. Choose operation. Highest city intrigue level is required. But, bitch, please. Oh, still money then. I do like money. Okay. That's a bit of a bugger. 19 turns too. That kind of sucks balls a little bit. Now, what technology are we going to go? I am really leaning towards organics pretty soon. A biofactory isn't really much worth to me now. But, was it organics I was going for? Was it? Because I do have a lot of tundra, so +1 energy from tundra is gonna work out well for me. So I'd like to get that relatively soon. And the one below it too, photo systems, will be pretty good for my cause. Solar collectors I'm not too interested in. But +1 food from plantations, always good. And another harmony points. And +1 energy from generators. So organics, yeah, is probably relatively high on my list. But I'm going to go alien biology for now. Not that it's really going to do much for me. Other than kick up my harmony points. And it's going to be a nice quick one that I can do. So we'll do that one, and my mind may change because I am looking at getting a little bit more defensive. I'm starting to sweat a little bit about how high the other sponsors' affinity levels are. But hopefully they're too busy playing with each other to worry about little old Biscuit Kid. Hopefully. Alright. But I would like to turn that over relatively quick. One of my quests is to build Alien Preserve, is it not? Yes. So, where is Alien Preserve? It's right there, isn't it? That was fast. So I might even quickly snake that one too. So we'll queue that one up. So we've got Alien Biology and Alien Life Forms. Simply so I can get this reserve. And +1 culture from paddocks is also pretty good too, not gonna lie. So all that's going to be quite beneficial to my cause. And then probably aim for organics quite possibly. I mean, genetic design's okay. Doesn't really grab me by the ghoulies. It's not really groin-grabbingly good. I mean, it is, but not for me right now. But who knows what I'm going to feel like a bit down the track. I kind of feel I'm going to need to buy some more plots so I can get some more universities out, because I'd really want to be turning over these. Really want to be turning out some, or upgrading a lot of my troops, to be honest. And probably being able to go overseas would probably be a good idea too. In fact, going overseas is always a good idea. In IRL, that is. In IRL? No, that doesn't make sense. Whatever, fuckers, you know what I mean. Alright, so what are we looking for? Grassland and miasma. Alright, so it's all looking pretty good at the moment. So yeah, I'm still got that worrying sensation that sooner or later an army's going to come marching at me. Because the other sponsors are just total jerks and they like to fuck me around. Next city I'm probably going to plonk down here. But I mean, I'm not too sure when I'm going to do that yet. Because my science is fucking terrible. Work is never going to a trade depot. Where's that at? Over here. Fair enough. Jolly good. Jolly good. Don't really know why I started building a road for you. Why would I do such a thing like that? Sure I had a good reason for it. Alright, next turn again. Nothing exciting in that turn. Cool. I should probably actually look to see how many trade slots I have in a lot of these towns. Alright, we got a gunner. You, my friend, go here. Here. Oh shit. Didn't see you fuckers there. That's cool. That's cool. Let's actually have a look at the city. It's 2.9 food. Which isn't a great deal. Why are we so low on the old food? I suppose we are pumping out another farm. This is a little concerning. That's fine. That's fine. Just fine. Alright, so just got a gunner. Yeah, we'll go a farmer lab just to push the old health up a bit. Recycler, +2 production. Yeah, okay, I can't really pass that up now. Alright, return to map. Networks. Well on its way. Next term. Sweet. Oh, I've got 2 workers building roads. I don't know about that. It's not necessarily good. But it is only short roadage, I suppose. You motherfuckers. Thought we were friends, man. Sons of bitches. Oh, I've got a goddamn worker there too. That ain't cool. Alright, convoy. What was the previous route? Far-base one. Yes, 5 science per turn and 5 energy per turn. Yours. And speaking of which, how many slots are there? I still got the 1. I can't remember what building it is that changes that over. This is not cool. You... What are you doing? Constructing a road there. What in the name for? Oh god, you're gonna get attacked, aren't you? You follow him. Just don't die, man. Just don't die. What are you doing? Hey. You just fucking back on up, buddy. Just back on up. Making me nervous that you're wandering around here, Lodi. I'm not gonna lie. Makes me clench a little. Oh, beer. How I love you. Alright. Oh, come on, man. Back up. Why are we all of a sudden just not being cool? He's not gonna make it, is he? That's disturbing to say the least. Dude, you better not kill him. I have not done anything to upset you wieners. So stop being wieners. Yes, and what I'm going to do after that, after a recycler, is probably pump out a combat rover and then a farmer lab. Yes. Probably a worker wouldn't be too terrible of an idea either. What are we building here? What have I built in the past? Generator. Okay. I can deal with that. Generator is just fan. Just fan. Generator is online. Cool. Now, the real question is...
Comment sommes-nous arrivés là?
Killed one of your covert agents. Look, I'm willing to overlook this for now. But don't go sending shit my way, buddy. Yeah, you'd hang your head in shame, bitch. You think about what you've done. Don't look at me with those eyes. Don't do it again. Because I kind of don't want to piss you off. I prefer you didn't send shit my way, though. You know? It's kind of rude. Rude and unjustifiable. Shit, you're gonna die, aren't you? Son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to heal you, am I not? Yes. Heal! You just move here. And you move here. And you follow here. You. Alright, so what does Xeno Mass Wells do? 3 plus food. Intriguing, yes. 3 plus food is good. Because growth is quite slow. Quite slow indeed. Not gonna make it much far better. That's A-okay. A to the motherfucking K, homeboy. Right. So. Yeah, probably Xenomasswell, I suppose. Yeah, why not? Let's well it up. Well. Let's get welly with it. Yes. Health. I really don't want that to get under 10. That would be bad. I mean, by under 10, I mean over 10. Yo, new man, yo.
Patent your discoveries.
Alright.
If you
Alright.
touch a siege worm as it moves.
Upgrade time. What are we upgrading? Yeah, armor. I'm a chameleon. I'm a chameleon. 30% when attacking fortified units, or 20% when flanking. It's a really good question. I'll probably go flanking. I think. Fortified. Yeah, fortified. Sounds good, diddly-ood. You swap with him. You guys heal. Fortify. Xenomass well, yes. Alright, now that you're here, we'll give up on building a road for now. And what we will do is build a farm here. Not a farm, whatever they are. Plantation, I guess, would be the one I'm looking for. Look at all you aliens lined up, you sick freaks. I really like them, but they're sick freaks. Alright, so Xenomass well there. And pump out alien life forms so we can build this alien preserve in Citadella. Jinsoku Labs. I see. Remove miasma. Next. Okay, it's all quiet on the Western Front. This is good. Like I said before, I'm ages away from anything, so there's so much space out here I want to build. But alas, I cannot. Manuel has grown. Excellent. Okay, let's just have a look-see, shall we? What do we just build? A recycler? We're going to pump out another. Maybe a worker, actually. And then we're going to add to queue an armor. And then probably... I don't really have a lot of that. What I need to find out is what you've got. Let us show the buildings that we have over here. Because I'd really like to take advantage of this whole 25% extra or 25% faster. But at the end of the day, I've got fuck all built over in Citadella, so that doesn't really help. I thought you even had a Thorium reactor. What the hell's going on? I'm not even building shit over there. Farmer lab, I guess. 6 turns isn't too bad. 10 turns for a network, plus 1 science from copper. No. Let's deal with the health problem first. Okay. Swell. Turn to map. Alrighty. What we might actually do as well is buy this plot of land. Yours! I think that's all I want to buy for now. Sure, there was something else. Nope, that'll do for now. Maybe even this plot of land as well, actually. As shite as it is, going to build me a university. Achievement progress. Rules of acquisition. Fantastic. Alright. What are these spies up to? And what quest do I have? Still the same old quests. Alien Reserve, which is going to have to be pretty soon. So I'm going to have to push that up the queue a touch. A wee little bit. Now my culture is somewhat abysmal. And there's not really much I'm going to do to speed that up. Not a lot at all. I mean, I do have a fair few virtues already, so that's good. But 7+ per turns, fuck all. So it's potentially something I'm going to have a look at soon. Another turn done, another turn down, nothing happening. Let's go again. Let us go again. Go, my little minions. Destroy. Crush. Kill. Destroy. Alright. Plantation for you. I'm building. You can't do shit about it. Alright. Produce low 10% worker speed or +1 food from recyclers. It's a really good question. What do I want to do? +1 food is handy. But 10% worker speed is also good. I think I'm going to go the worker speed. Somehow I feel like that's the wrong choice. But here we are anyway. Here we are anyhow. making these wonderfully horrible choices.
No village was ever ruined by trade.
Oh, what, Samatar? Come on, bro. 2 energy per turn. Jesus, fine. Wow, you got 3,500. Man, you're kicking ass anyway. Why do you need that? I don't understand. Okay.
Indeed, Ilmo.
It's not an offer. You asked from me, and I got no choice but to say yes. Goddamn asshole. Alright. Hopefully our money side things pick up a bit when we start siphoning money from other sponsors. That will be good. Especially Krabosk, because I will need to be able to steal this science in order to... what do I want to build here? You don't have a massive amount of reduction, so pretty much recycle it first. Pretty much... Oh, what you're really going to need actually would be... trade convoy. Convoy. But in theory, if I get the... No, fuck it, I'll just get that first. Fuck it. Get that trade going on. Actually, trade with other sponsors probably wouldn't be a terrible idea either. It wouldn't be the worst of ideas that I've had. Yeah, I really need to be able to work out this food situation I got, actually.
We have discovered alien life.
Alright, let's choose research. So... Alien Preserve, that one came out. Fantastic. +1 energy for the managers. Yes. I'm gonna go organics. +1 energy from Tundra, so it's going to hopefully make me rich. Rich as Nazis. Yeah. Organics it is. Somehow I feel that's the wrong choice, but every choice I make in this game makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong. Free maintenance for networks, +1 culture from networks. Probably culture, because I need to turn that over, and I am focusing relatively heavy on energy anyway, so not too much of a drama. And speaking of Egeny, we're going to build a university. Or is that what they're called? Academy. I'm going to build one of them on you, big boy. What we might also build is quite possibly... Son of a bitch. Quite possibly another for food over here. Yes, that would be grand. So we're going to steal that now. Excellent. $65. I can afford that for now. You know, my Egeny is starting to be a little bit depleted. That's cool. Excellent. Oh, we're coming up Millhouse.
No
Oh, what
village
now?
was
Okay.
ever ruined
Cool,
by
buddy.
trade.
156 science per turn. Sweet Enola Gay, son. How do you even do that? Okay.
Certainly.
What do you mean accept? It was your idea, man. Gah! Stupid sponsors. Alright, yes, an academy I believe I was going to build here. Or a generator. Maybe a generator can go next to it. It just evens out the academy, doesn't it? Yeah, you know what? Go academy. Build that academy. Actually, as far as virtues go... there we go. Yeah, I really need to start pumping out science a bit more, don't I? Science. I need to pump out culture a touch bit more, because 8 per turn is going to take forever, man. And ever. We'll get this food sorted. And we'll probably put No, you over here to help. Come on, Manticore, attack! I dare ya, son of a bitch. Oh, actually, stop! No, I want my turn back. No. I'm gonna put this alien preserve to the top of the list in Citadella, just so I can pump out that little bit more harmonization. Well, actually, I don't know. There's probably gonna, well, that quest, sorry, that wants me to build it, but hopefully it means Q preserve up in the world. There we go. Hopefully it'll be one that's step closer, just pushing my affinity level up a little bit higher. Alright. Build, my pretty, build. Guard, my pretty, guard. I wish you could kind of build on the ocean, that'd be kind of cool. Building one roughly around about here would have its benefits, y'all. But, alas, I cannot. Did you guys have anywhere else to be? Like, this way? Go east? You know? Well. Okay. Okie dokie. How many more turns have you got building a Xenomass well? 1 million, no doubt. Turnover, and it's already next turn. Sweet. We are getting through these turns. Alright, so I've been meaning to check this spy agency. I should probably figure out where we're up to with that. Alright, spies. What do you get to say for yourself? 3 more turns. Excellent. Now, hopefully they both come up with the goods and don't die on me, because that would suck balls. Giant, hairy, grotesque balls. But I don't think they will. I have faith in them. I have faith. Alright, you built what you gotta build, yo. I'm rapidly running out of money, so you're probably gonna have to be a form of generator. Ha ha ha. Organics. Let's suggest +1 from generator. Okay. I have no chitin anywhere around here, do I? Or chitin, as people call it. Those crazy people. When will they learn? There's no point in building a generator there because I got no one to freaking work it anyway. These guys has gone down a touch. Maybe if I focus you on food a bit more. 9.6, holy fuck, that just grew heaps. Alright. Focus on money. 37, doesn't really change much at all. We'll keep the production up, I suppose. Happy with that. Oh, gloriously the Shathis. Alright, next turn. Another turn, bites the dust. Alright, we'll probably make this one our last turn for this episode. Pretty boring, it's just another episode of building, really. I suppose it's one drawback to having a big map, but if I get through like a lot of this game, like, you know, 30 episodes in, then there will be massive battles to be had, so that's ultimately what I'm aiming for. But unfortunately, it's easier said than done sometimes. Trade convoy. So we'll quickly set this bad boy up. What's he got to say for himself? Citadella or San Andrea? We'll probably go Citadella, I think. Yes, we will. Begone, ye scurvy scum. And then yeah, well, that was pretty much the end of my turn there. So that's another episode, guys. Like I said, nothing too exciting. Um, you know, I'm hoping down the track, if everything goes alright, that massively huge battles will happen. And I'm glad there's multiple continents on this planet, actually. Yeah, we'll see you guys next episode. See ya.